real foamy.
It was a sudsy one.
Sudsy.
Sudsy.
Related to my favorite band, Deadsy.
Sure. Welcome to Indie Wrestling.
Remember Deadsy? You know about the key to Gramercy Park?
Nope.
Or them covering Tom Sawyer?
Nope.
I want to say the singer was like, was it Sonny Bono's son?
Really? Deadsy?
Yeah, Deadsy, Deadsy. I saw them play at the arena. I think they opened for Korn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Deadsy Band.
I don't know. Was it Cher? Was Sharon Sonny's son?
I have no idea. Elijah Blue Allman. Greg Allman.
Oh, okay. Sharon Greg Allman. Pardon me. I got that wrong.
So coincidentally, again, welcome to Wrestling.
Hello,
Elijah Blue Allman plays the guitar solo in the Turn Back Time video.
Oh, well, goddamn.
There you go.
And after that, him and Cher went made a baby.
No. I'm talking about the guy in Deadsy.
No, he's like not the...
It's, I swear to you.
Who plays the... Oh, so how old's the person who plays the guitar solo in that video?
So, I'm pretty sure it was him, but hold on, let me look.
That video's from like the late 80s, right?
It is.
Deadsy was around in like the early 2000s.
Right. So...
What the fuck?
He was born in 76. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, so wait, maybe it must not have been him. Hold on. Elijah Blue. Turn Back Time.
Welcome to We Need Wrestling.
He was 12 years old in that video.
Oh, so look at that.
He's got the long blonde hair and he does the guitar. Yep.
Well,
he was 12 years old in that video.
He went on to form Deadsy.
There you go. Some people would say he peaked with Turn Back Time.
Some would say he peaked with Deadsy.
I know I peaked with Turn Back Time. Still, it's Cher.
You want to save this goddamn country? Make everybody watch that video.
Cher could still get it. Welcome to Weed Wrestling. I'm DJ. That's Brett. How are you, pal?
Through the center of the earth.
100%. Still to this day. Of course, she's still grossly bagging men 50 years younger than her.
Good for her, I say.
Well,
how am I? I'm good. Chilling. Had a week.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hanging out. Hanging out is what I do best.
It's true.
What did I do? What did I do this week? I don't know. I ate a burrito last night. That was real cool.
Nice.
That was a good time.
Hanging out is your business, and business is good. That's what you're telling me.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Watching a lot of basketball.
That's good.
I'm in a big basketball mode right now.
All right.
I have a formula that I'm doing it.
Okay.
I watched the Timberwolves versus the Trailblazers the other night.
Sure. How's Clyde Drexler doing?
I wish he was still playing.
Okay.
Clyde the Glide?
Yeah.
You kidding me? No, but then I was watching dunk contest highlights of Isaiah Ryder.
Okay.
Remember him for the Timberwolves?
Nope.
No, you don't remember Isaiah Ryder?
No, name doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, he was around like the 90s.
Oh,
he was like the player before Kevin Garnett got there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. The Timberwolves probably got on my radar with Garnett, but yeah, no, I don't remember. He's good?
Yeah, Isaiah Ryder was awesome.
Yeah.
He won the dunk contest one year. He beat Sean Kemp.
Really?
Yeah.
There was just the autographed Sean Kemp jersey on Facebook Marketplace in this area.
You bought it for me, right?
No, it was $25, and I was like, nobody's selling a real autographed Sean Kemp jersey for $25.
In this area, you never know.
Well, that's true. I did just buy a $200 Big Trouble in Little China poster for $5 today.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's true. Somebody has the Dream Team bird jersey.
Dude, watching like all these old, like, I've been playing the video game a lot, watching a lot of basketball, talking a lot of basketball. When you were in the Discord of I don't forget what fucking channel it was this week. Oh, it was the Final Wrestling Place when you posted the Dan Marley jersey.
Yeah.
I pulled up and I sent the pictures to Tim and Marcus of me wearing my Phoenix Suns jersey and my Grant Hill Pistons jersey. Like, I had every jersey when I was a kid. And I'm like, oh, man, that'd be cool to get those back. And I'm like, oh, no, they're, like, really expensive now.
Yeah.
I can't buy all these.
So
Mitchell & Ness makes them, and they're like $130 a pop.
So he's in Fogelsville or whatever. Oh, no, it is PSA certified. It has a PSA sticker on it.
Really?
He's just accepting offers now, though.
Oh,
he has it as $1 and says accepting offers, but it is. I didn't notice the little PSA.
I'd have to look up Kemp's autograph.
Yeah.
That's sick, though.
Right, but like...
That'd be really cool to have.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the PSA logo right there.
Yeah,
So.
dude, Sean Kemp, before, like, all right, everybody's guy in the 90s was Jordan.
Right.
But, like, my other guy was Sean Kemp.
Yeah.
Before Iverson.
Sure.
I love Sean Kemp, but I love Larry Johnson.
I was the Charlotte guy, so I love all that whole team. Grandmama.
He's the fucking man.
Yep.
Enough of my basketball shit. How
right here in Lee Heighton, it's a 2X.
Nah.
It's for $65, but like, holding out for that Thunder Dan.
They make them. You can get it.
I know. But I'm all right, pal.
Yeah,
I'm good.
All right, good.
Got a week, hanging out.
Sure.
Working. Listening to tunes.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
Hanging out. I don't know.
Cool, man. That sounds good.
Yeah, read a bunch of comics.
Me too. I'm all caught up. I actually finished early.
Yeah.
Reading my stuff from last week. I'm
Okay.
all caught up, thank
Nice.
God. But then I still have to. Are the ones that were missing in this bag?
No, they didn't come in yet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to track.
Yeah.
I'll bring up something new off air as well. By the way,
Okay.
I realized that when I was reading a comic this week, I looked at the cover. I go, "This ain't the cover I wanted."
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
I didn't realize it until I looked, and I'm looking at my app, and I'm like, "Oh!" And then I looked. I go, "Oh, this says variant cover C."
It wasn't that Logan one, was it?
No.
Oh, really?
Nope.
I got a variant this week too, so whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shit happens.
This shit happens when you're trying to make ends meet.
Yeah, I guess so.
If there was a God, he took a big shit on me.
Oh boy.
All right, so
Okay.
we're all good. Everything's good. Hey,
right.
we're going to see New Japan tomorrow.
We are.
That's gonna be cool as shit.
Yeah, it's been pretty much occupying most of my thought.
Yeah,
For the past week.
it's a banger of a card.
Really good card.
And I'm very excited to go.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, if they have the Yuto ice foam hands there, I'm buying them.
I mean, he's doing a meet and greet, so like you would think they would have a bunch. Like,
And listen. If the meet and greet was attainable for me, I'd do it.
sure,
That would also constitute me spending $560.
right, insane.
Which I'm not doing.
No,
If it was like, hey guys, here's a meet and greet with Tanahashi, Okada, blah blah blah, like
Right.
just ring down like Nakamura's gonna be
Yeah.
here. I'd be like, okay,
right.
not for.
Oscar should bring that price down because he's included.
I love Yuto Ice, but
Yeah,
I ain't gonna stay high, brother. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
it's gonna be a really good show. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Lots of bangers.
Yeah.
One bad card. One bad match. Opener. Bad. Sucks.
Is that the opener?
Fred Rosser's the opener. Yeah,
Who's he against? David Finlay?
I believe so.
It's probably Finlay's last match. Oh, maybe.
I hope Finley wrestles this match, and then he stands up afterwards, looks at the hard cam, and air writes AEW. No, WWF. I don't want him to go to AEW.
Well, there's the
Don't reform the Bullet Club in WWE, you goof.
Well, there's the reports that like WWE doesn't see him as like a main roster guy
Because he's not.
and they don't want to pay him like that.
Right.
He might just resign with New Japan.
I mean, his brother cut
Like
a promo.
AEW, I don't know if they could bring him in.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
His brother, I saw the promo that I think it's his brother, did on NXT when they're in that dumb like Nepo Baby group.
I don't know what that is.
They're called the.
Does it involve shithead?
Yeah, it's all the second or third
I-
generation wrestlers, and it has like a real shitty name, like it's a really bad name.
Is it Lifeblood?
It's
Like
something.
ROH?
It's something real shitty. But like the other Finley is in that, but his name isn't Finley because there's another kid that wrestles. They gave him a non-Finley name, but on TV they acknowledged that he, whatever, dumb shit.
That's very
But
dumb. I hate that.
He like made some comment about how like he's the best. There's no other person that's a better third, because he's like third or fourth generation because grandpa or whatever, and he made some joke and it was like, oh, he's talking about his brother kind of thing.
Oh, God.
I keep wanting to say they're called the bloodline, but I know that's not true.
I think that might be taken.
It's fucking worse. So
Well, I think Lifeblood, that was David Finlay in that in Ring of Honor?
I don't know.
I heard Juice Robinson was. And I can't remember who else. Maybe like Mark Andrews might have been in it. Mandrews, was that a guy? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I remember it wasn't very good though.
I know Joe and or Adam is just screaming right now, but this is not the Brian Pillman show. So
I mean, it could be the Flying Brian show, but
it could be.
It'll never be that shit heel show.
No. Yeah, I mean his Wikipedia isn't even that cut up. It's a shit name though. They have a really bad, dumb name. It's not Legacy. It's not the Bloodline. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. Nepo Babies Are Us. I don't fucking know.
Cool.
But anyway,
Yeah.
let's get into the regular part of the show, not the Brian Pillman Jr. part of the show.
All right. But we're gonna do this a little different this week.
Oh.
You could play a jingle, whatever jingle you'd rather. I'll leave this up to you. Dealer's choice.
Like it's a choice.
Marcus. This is Marcus's song. Marcus. This is Marcus's song. Marcus. Something Paramore. This guy fucking rocks. Marcus. It's Marcus. Yep. God damn it.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
So Marcus says, question of the Wizzeek.
Yes, of course.
Name your top three WCW matches November of '88 through the final Nitro.
Okay. That's such a large swath.
Do you want to do descending order? Like 3 to 1?
3 to 1, I guess, yeah.
So my number 3. Wrestle War 92.
Okay.
War Games.
Great one, yep.
Sting Squadron versus the Dangerous
Yeah.
Alliance. That
100%.
match fucking rocks.
Yes, absolutely.
It's, yeah. It's maybe... Is it the best War Games match?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. Doesn't have the best War Games moment,
No.
but it is the best War Games match.
Pillman almost dying.
So,
Yeah, all right, good. I feel vindicated in that. Then. Yeah, that's my
Yes.
number 3. I even have the Wrestle War 92 sweatshirt, and it just highlights that match on the back of it because I love it so much. So, what's your number 3?
my number 3 is also a War Games match.
Ooh.
It would be from 1989.
Okay.
The Road Warriors, the Midnight Express,
Yeah.
and Dr. Death Steve Williams versus the Fabulous Freebirds, the Samoan SWAT team. Because of Dr. Death.
Yeah.
The press moment up into the roof is the best, my favorite War Games moment. So, War Games is my favorite WCW stipulation match. So, they had to be on the list, and that's what it. 92 is the better one, though. So,
All right. Well, 92 is better. All right, good.
92 is a better match for sure.
My number 2,
Yep,
Halloween Havoc 97.
knew that you were going to go there.
Rey
Absolutely.
Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero. How could you not?
Yep.
Dude, that match, like I could just watch it and find something new every time. Ray in the iconic Phantom gear, like Eddie is just prime time jerk, you know. That match is amazing.
Agree.
So that'll be my number 2.
Did not put that on my list specifically because I knew that shit was going to get picked.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to pick a different Ray match from World War III, 1996. Ultimo Dragon versus Ray for the J Crown.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Ultimo with all the belts. My favorite all-time Ultimo matches are outside of WCW, where WCW is where I loved him, but seeing him in War and everywhere else sort of really
WWE.
like right, exactly. That's yeah. If we're talking about favorite, was it WrestleMania moments, whatever the fuck that was.
WrestleMania 20.
Jesus Christ, shut up. Show your face. But I was like, there has to be a cruiserweight match. Ray Psychosis was like that match is really good with Psychosis in like the white gear, which you didn't see that often. Yeah, you could get over one slip, can't get over the second, Brett. You happy? Jesus fucking Christ. But World War III, 96, Ultimo Dragon, Rey Mysterio. Ultimo Dean also almost made it on there. I think that's from World War III the next year. But him, Dean Malenko's real good too. But that's where that goes.
First slip.
It's all right. We can recover. We can get there. It's fine. Who cares? Who's going to remember?
Second slip.
It's over. The end of this. I watched like a top 5 wrestler die, and it makes you like, not literally but figuratively, my soul and his soul together. The little bone chip in his elbow, I watched it grow little wings and fly to heaven. And it just brings you so much. The pain that I experienced brings you so much joy every time.
Tears.
You make me say this at least every month.
It's my favorite fucking
And it just brings you so much just absolute endless joy.
I'm gonna name my three favorite wrestling stories of your life. 1, Ultimate Dragon Slipper. 2, I Want Papa Shango.
Yes.
I Want Papa Shango.
Right. Absolutely.
3, the Tonka turning the $1 million corporation.
Broke my heart. Those are the Ultima was informative, but those other two are absolute formative wrestling moments for me.
You up, man? Still got trust issues over that.
I do. That could bring
Oh man!
Forget all the parental abuse. It's the wrestling that has given me the trust issues.
Oh my god!
It wasn't my narcissist mother and my jailbird father. It was Tatanka. We lay that on Tatanka, maybe.
Oh, we got to go meet him and tell that story.
Let me talk to a therapist about that one.
Oh my god!
Why are you the way you are? Well, listen. There's a thing called there's a man called the $1 Million Man.
Here was 1994.
Yeah, right.
Oh god, that's my favorite. All right,
what's your number one?
So number one, I cheated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a cheater.
Okay, that's fine. You can cheat all you want,
dude.
All right.
I just because I took a page out of your book.
Okay. Can't separate matches.
Can't separate the three.
It's completely fine.
The 1989 trilogy of Steamboat Flair.
Beautiful.
You got Clash 6, Raging Cajun, 2 out of 3 falls.
Yeah.
You got Chi-Town Rumble, and you got Music City, Wrestle War 89 Music City Showdown.
Okay.
They're just
no arguments.
Unfucking believable.
Absolutely.
Steamers hitting on all levels. Like, Flair is just in the prime where, the old story, he could wrestle a broomstick and get a 5-star match out of it, That's just like quintessential pro wrestling to me.
Yeah.
I love those matches. I can watch them all the time.
Brilliant and beautiful. Yes, 100%.
Unbelievable. So that's my number one is just the trilogy.
Okay, well my number one is a match that is directly related to that. It's no surprise. Here's the big shocker of this episode.
Surprise!
I almost wanted to pull it just to be fair and put Vader Cactus here.
That was very close for me.
Because that match is incredible.
Havoc 93.
Yeah, Havoc 93. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. And it's really sad to like pick stuff, like not have more from like the bulk prime WCW stuff. Because we had this conversation like, yeah, Ted buys it in 88, but it doesn't feel like WCW. Yeah. It doesn't feel like not NWA until 94.
Yeah, 94 when Hogan comes in.
Right. But the Terry Funk Ric Flair I Quit match is my favorite singles match of all time. So it has to be there. But if I'm excluding Funk from this just for the sake of me having to repeat myself over and over again because I'll always bring that match up and I love it and that whole feud, 89 is the best year of professional wrestling ever. Cactus Vader, but Terry, the New York Knockout, Terry Flair.
Great shit, man.
The best singles match of the whole feud. I could tie them all together too, but it's that's the best one of the lot.
It is the best one.
Unless you'll allow me to tie the one before that, or Terry's in the blue, and also the Thunderdome tag match with
dude. Like
that match rules too.
Like. But that through line of 89 is
it's
just
the best.
I mean, you start with the Steamboat matches and transition into the Funk feud. Like it's just all time shit.
89 is to me the single greatest professional wrestling year of all time, and even outside of Flair and Funk. Like Flair and Funk's my favorite feud of all time, but like 89 is a hell of a year.
Yeah,
89 you don't get to. It's not until 97 you get to a year that rivals it.
I 1000% agree with you on that.
And then if you want to argue that 97 is better, you can. I won't. It's Hitman. I'm not going to tell you no.
No, dude. I mean, it's Hitman's run, and it's Sting versus NWO.
Right. Yeah.
What more do you want out of life?
Yeah. And also, if they didn't fuck up that, Sting only went and got a tan.
Yeah. It was tan and in shape.
That match would have made it. Would be on everybody's list, but
they fucked it up.
Garbage.
Yep.
Garbage.
All right, Marcus.
Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you so much. You know what? While we're here in this section,
what's up?
Might as well play another jingle.
Okay. A text from Doug.
No.
Oh. We're replaying Michelle's G1 victory speech.
We could if you want.
No. Okay. That one's not happening again. Okay, this one.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
Questions up front on the show. What are we, Final Wrestling Place?
I feel like it.
We're not. I don't know. This wouldn't be Final Wrestling Place because if it was, you wouldn't be able to ask any questions.
That's true. We're actually answering the questions. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I want to hear your top 3 WCW matches. They're boys. But anyway, this is from Tim. It says, hey, boys. Love
Evanescence, Tim. Sorry.
Oh. Hey, go listen to Hit My Music. I was on this week with Tim and David Buchanan.
Legit awesome episode. Evanescence.
We were talking nu metal, the best, worst genre of all time. Had a ton of fun.
As long as Big Jack Uzi got to mention, we're all good.
Okay. See, hey, that's the dream team. Evanescence and Big Jack
Uzi.
Tim says, hey, boys, love ya. Everyone loves a good origin story. So tell me, fellas, where did your fandom originate from? Was it friends, family, or just yourself? And do you recall the first thing that hooked you into being a wrestling fan?
We went over mine.
So mine... All right. Hey, guys, if you know me, I didn't have a great childhood. So I remember vividly, I want to say it was 93. So I would have been, 4 years old. And I remember sitting in Hanover Village Apartments by myself, mother off doing whatever, and watching, it could have been Superstars, Wrestling Challenge, whatever. And it was a King of the Ring qualifying match. I want to say it was like Scott Steiner versus IRS.
Okay.
And that's the first wrestling match I remember.
Meltzer gave that 5 stars, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking better have. It's the first wrestling match I remember, and I remember just being like hooked instantly.
Yeah.
And I've loved it ever since. That was like the first thing that like got me. Mm-hmm. And then the thing that like you're never leaving is, oh, that guy's name is Brett. That's my name. Oh, that's cool. And then the second part that got me was like, we used to have a trading card shop down the street from my house, and my grandfather would take me down there, and like we'd get cards and stuff, and you could rent VHS tapes. And I don't remember the pay-per-view, but it was a WCW tape. Mm-hmm. And I remember it was Vader beating Sting for the world title. And I remember being like, wow, big guys can move like that too. Mm-hmm. Because I was a bigger kid, you know? Right. And just like, that just hooked me. Mm-hmm. I was so hooked, dude. I was never a Hulkamaniac. I was past my time. I was a Brett guy. I was a Vader guy. Like, I didn't care if Vader was a bad guy.
Right.
That I was like, oh, that guy's amazing, you know? It wasn't really like... Now, friends in school, I remember... this is so fucking stupid. I want to say I was in 4th grade. And I remember we had 2 friend groups, and one of us was D-Generation X, the other was the NWO Wolfpack. Right. Like, and I remember, like, kids, like, somebody would, like, be a part of the NWO and, like, turn around and give somebody a crotch chop, and they defect to D-Generation. This is so dumb. 4th grade, what do you want, man? So that was, like... And, like, going to my friends' houses and neighborhoods and, like, playing. So I had a PlayStation. I had WCW versus the World. Mm-hmm. And I would go down to my friend Cody's house on Luzerne Street. And playing.
Cody Rhodes, you're talking about.
Yes. I wish I'd be rich.
Yeah.
Playing WCW NWO Revenge. And just sitting there for hours and playing it. Yeah. And, like, oh, cool. We're going to go down to our other friend down the street's house. And we're going to play it there and pick them out, you know, like. Mm-hmm. And then the family portion of it, just because I know we touched on little things. Mm-hmm. I remember I have one very vivid memory when I was a child. Again, don't know how old I was, maybe 5 years old. And I got yelled at for something, and I was getting put to bed early. And where my bedroom was and where the living room was were connected. And my grandfather was just like, hey, if you be quiet, do you want to watch Monday Night Raw? Oh. And I was just like, yeah. Nice. And then I remember I went and I sat with him and we watched Monday Night Raw.
Did he regularly watch wrestling, or he just knew you liked it?
He knew I liked it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so he was just like, hey.
Yeah.
Let's go watch Raw.
Right.
And then I have the pictures, the screen caps on like Peacock and stuff from episodes of Superstars where my grandmother would like take me and my sister to the March Center in Wilkes-Barre to go see WWF Superstars. Mm-hmm. My sister won a coloring contest one time for the Citizen's Voice. I think it was like color Lex Luger.
Okay.
And we won free tickets because she did such a good job. And she has no recollection of that.
Funny.
It pisses me off.
That's funny.
Sorry if that was long.
No, man, it's great.
All right. Go ahead.
So, my memory doesn't work like that, right? So, like, I didn't have family that was into it. I've never had, like, and not that you did either, but like, you always hear the stories about, oh, my grandmother watched, or whatever.
Big Brother,
like, everything that I got into, like, that I'm still into. Like, I don't come from a family that listened to a lot of music.
Same.
Like, my dad watched movies with me, but like, like wrestling, like, it was all sort of stuff I found on my own. And I don't, like, I have vague memory. So, like, before I moved to where I lived most of my life in West Pittston, that was third grade on. And that was, like, when I met my friends there, when I met Kyle, my friends there, he liked wrestling and I liked wrestling, so like it worked. And like him and I's relationship and our friendship is very much what like solidified wrestling for me, because we watched everything WCW together. His mom got him the pay-per-views, and we got an ECW together, and we played all the video games and all that, right? But like when I try and think of my wrestling fandom, so I still have my original Tatanka Hasbro.
Yep.
So like that's 94. I'm 10.
Yeah.
So I was already in West Pittston by then. So, but before I lived in Ashley, went to a Catholic school, second grade and below, and I have vivid memories of being in Ashley playing with a Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy.
Yeah.
And I remember asking for a wrestling buddy and asking for, I want Macho King or whatever, and my mom got me Hogan, and I wasn't a Hogan guy, but it was fine. I had one, whatever. I played with it.
Warrior.
Yeah, like I wanted Warrior or Macho or whatever. I then actually later got the remember Tackling Buddies? They did football ones that were the same shape, and I had a Joe Montana one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was the same shape, it was just in the jersey, whatever, no helmet, just the face,
Nice.
And I think they were called Tackling Buddies. But so I remember that, and the other thing that I remember is WWF Superstars for the Game Boy.
Yeah.
So I had that. I remember getting that when it came out. I remember like sometimes I wouldn't even play it. I would just let their entrance music play because it would play in that MIDI thing, and I would just listen to the songs.
I did the same fucking thing for the Royal Rumble for Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And that's like our age gap is that slightly different because I looked it up, and that came out in April of 91. Superstars for the Game Boy.
I wasn't even 2.
Right, and I remember getting that, and I would have been 6.
Yeah.
Turning 7 later that year. So I must have liked wrestling when I was like 5 and 6, but I don't have like I watched this match kind of thing. I didn't have I don't remember having a favorite wrestler until Papa Shango, so that's not till I'm 10.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, which is sad to say, I'm a 10-year-old and I'm crying at the fucking summer camp. But like, I love, it was what I wanted.
I'm 36 enough where I wanted a Papa Shango.
Well, no, that's 92.
Somebody fucked it up.
Right? No, that's 92. I'm not 10. Tatanka, I'm 10.
Yeah.
92 is Shango Warrior.
Yeah.
So I'm 8, a little bit better, maybe 7. Depends on when it happened in the year. If it happened early in the year, I'm 7. But like, so Papa Shango was very much my first favorite, like a wrestler that I liked enough that I would freak out over.
Yeah.
And then I hated Warrior because he was feuding with him, and they put the Warrior thing on my face in that face paint story, and that's what made me cry harder.
Yeah.
So I remember loving Mr. Perfect's theme on the Superstars.
That was so cool, dude.
So, like, my origin story is sort of amorphous, but I remember, like, the roster on Superstars is, like, the guys that I loved, because that was the first wrestling video game I got to play, all that.
Yeah.
That I remember, at least what I owned, because I didn't have a lot of systems, but a Game Boy I had. And then WCW vs. the World, and like WCW vs. the World, I think is incredibly responsible for my love of Japanese wrestling, because
I agree.
When we found out that they were real people, then you had to find out who they were.
Bad Blood.
And then and then Revenge and Versus the World did, or World Tour did that even more. But Versus the World for PlayStation was the first one.
Yeah.
Similar engine, all that. But like, and like there's Terry Funk guy in that. Like everybody's in that. Like fucking Liger and Power Warrior and like all that shit.
Everybody's
so like I remember looking at those and like that was like there's wrestling somewhere, like these are real people.
Yeah.
So like the video games definitely made me lock in all the time.
I agree.
But yeah, I don't have like a specific thing. Like my my parents never took me to Kyle's older brother would take us to the CYC shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But with so many of my old man was in jail most of the time, so I think he couldn't take me anywhere. But my mom was like, she wasn't interested.
Yeah.
So like I got to go to those things, but only a little bit later when my best friend's older brother was old enough to be trusted taking us somewhere. Yeah. And like I remember my mom dropped me off to the ECW with the Kingston Armory because I was like 14,
Dude,
or 15.
My dad and my one uncle took me and my cousin to ECW.
Yeah,
took us to the one Nitro at the arena too.
That's awesome.
Like
I wish I was at a Nitro.
Like literally, dude. There's there's the one picture I post up. It's a screenshot of like me and my dad at Nitro, and I'm wearing a Sid Vicious shirt because I fucking love Sid. Yeah. And I was talking about, like, holy shit, I got to see Terry Funk and Ric Flair have a promo battle that night. Yeah. Didn't realize it at the time what I was seeing. It was in 2000, so I didn't know any better. But,
and the Hasbro action figures, because, like, I had the Tatanka. And the Tatanka was, like, I don't know, was that second wave, third wave or so?
Yeah, and it was cool because it was, like, the spinny arms, like, the red mohawk looked cool as fuck.
So that's the only one I still have, but I had others. Like, so that was, also, like, toys I can play with because... Like you, it's left to my own a lot.
Yes.
So like it was like put on this movie, play with these toys, whatever.
Watch this wrestling.
Right. Like when my mom would make me go to church as a kid, she just wanted me to be there, and I'd be restless and not bored. So she used to let me bring action figures, and I would kneel but face the pew and play with them on the seats while the church was happening. And then she'd have to like elbow me when I would be like pow pow pow, whatever. So it's that kind of stuff. It's toys and video games.
I have an old home movie of the one Christmas morning where my gram got me a bunch of Hasbros.
That's awesome.
I'm like, this is the best Christmas of all time, Nice. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That rules.
Yep.
Tim, very good question, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking us down nostalgia road there. Needed it.
So with a pretty big gap from the end of 04, 05 through, a little bit of a gap in 02, after the close of WCW, and then a larger gap from like 04 to, I don't know, 08, 9, long enough to get Michelle to be committed to me so that I can then spring it on her.
I was love how she says this wasn't part of the deal.
I've been, 5 or 6 years old. It's been 30 some years, so.
I'll never leave it at this point.
It's too easy to access now. I don't,
and that's
so
very true.
There's too much stuff.
Too much variety.
Get. Like even if I stop watching new stuff, I'm not going to stop watching old stuff.
No, never.
Because everybody's up in arms. All the wrestling Twitter already. Because today with the dumb Paramount news, it's like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? It's like,
guys, let it
relax.
Let it play out.
Let it happen. Please. They're in the contract. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Who knows? The whole landscape is going to fucking change and be different, and it's always going to.
Like
all of that shit is going to change.
It's always changing.
Yes. But, but now, like, the fact that, like, if I stop watching new wrestling and I can just go put any War Games match on or
great.
Havoc Eddie Ray, like, I'll never stop with that shit.
In a click of a button, I can have it on my television.
Right.
And it fucking rocks.
Yes.
So. Boys, Final Wrestling Place, thank you so much for the questions.
Listen to Final Wrestling Place.
I would like you to answer those questions yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Jerks. You think you just ask questions and not have to answer them yourself?
Do you have any?
It's called accountability, boys.
Be each other's accountability buddies.
That's right.
Do you have any news?
Oh, let me Google the news. Let me Google the news.
Let me Google it.
Google it.
Look it up on Google.
On Google.
Legal.
Pro Wrestling News. Let's see. Randy Orton says he's talked to Javon Evans about not doing everything every night.
I mean, I hate to sound like a boomer, but...
Good advice.
Yeah.
So he was on dumb fucking McAfee show, and he said, earlier in my career, I was horrible with my body. I was doing all sorts of shit that I shouldn't have been doing. Oh, yeah? What are you doing now? I kind of had a reality check. I turned things around. The in-ring work, I make sure everything that I'm doing, there's a reason why I'm doing it. I'm just not throwing myself around. I see young guys come up and they don't hurt. Javon Evans, perfect example. He's incredible, but I have had a couple talks with him because he's doing so many things that nobody else can do, and he doesn't need to do them every night. I get that. That's smart. I think that's good advice.
Yeah.
I think it's longevity advice in both health and excitement from the fans kind of thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Do we care about AEW's future plans? Or AJ Styles' future plans, I mean?
No, I saw he pretty much like confirmed like, no, I'm not. I'm done.
Okay.
So
let's see.
I think it's the wrong move, AJ.
Me too, but whatever. Hey, listen, we're not seeing the number of zeros on that check, so it may be the right move.
Yep.
I don't think it is. I think you could still have done. I think you could have done both. I think you could have went around and then called them back up.
Yeah.
But okay, whatever you want to do. I think Carl Anderson or Luke Gallows came out and they were like, well, he talked to him and he just said his neck is really fucked.
Well, and then I guess he went on their show last night live and he's just like, listen, like, I could have went to AEW if I wanted, but like, I don't. Right. I'm done. Like, he's like, I'm legitimately done.
And good for him.
So I know pro wrestlers lie, but I don't know.
You know, they sure do. Let's see. What else are we? That's it, everything. I ain't going to the second page.
All right.
That's it. Not a lot of news.
All right.
Yeah. There's some wrestlers getting pulled from conventions and shit, but they shouldn't have been booked in the first place, and I'm not even going to mention their name.
Nope.
So
let it go.
You know what you're fucking doing.
Let it go.
Come on. The risk has to the risk has to outweigh the reward, right? Everybody, come on.
You would think.
Jesus Christ! Just speaking of that, did you see that Davey Boy Jr. was at a signing like a couple weeks ago?
Sure.
And Teddy Hart pulled up.
Of course he did.
What an asshole! Somebody needs to just.
What? YouTube terms of service, entertainment purposes, and a boxing.
Do I have to blur that? We can't say that.
I don't know.
Teddy Hart come for me.
But like, what happens if he gets?
True, then it's my fault.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're true.
He's going to say you incited it.
All right. Listen. If one of the dozen of listeners to this show happens to be the one that Teddy Hart, I have no personal responsibility in those actions. How's that sound?
Hold harmless agreement.
Thank you.
All right, Collision.
I'll talk to my lawyer,
Doug.
All
right, let's talk AEW.
Collision. Couple of colliders.
I have written down here trios titles. I don't remember.
Jet Set Rodeo versus The Demand.
Oh yeah, this was a fun little thing.
I liked this until Jungle Jack came out.
Fun little ditty.
Jungle Jack can stay off my TV forever.
Well, it came out and it serves a purpose for later in the show.
Okay.
Which we'll talk about. But
all right.
Jet Set Radio. They were all wearing matching gear.
Yeah.
I liked that.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good for Hangman doing that.
Please drop these titles. I don't want to see them have it.
No. They don't need them.
No. Too much going on.
Right. Like, you need to get somebody, if you're going to continue to do the speedball stuff with Kevin Knight, and you want him a trio, so get him a third that's not a guy who's going to be also in your main event picture, please.
Yeah, not supposed to work that way.
But yeah, also, the one dude didn't catch speedball in a moonsault at all. Was this the moonsault that Tom?
Is this a running theme this week?
I know. Is this the one that is this the match where Toa Leona does the one and doesn't turn over all the way? That was last week. Okay. Moonsaults everywhere, everybody.
Yikes.
People doing moonsaults that shouldn't. People doing moonsaults that should know better.
Yep. CMLL World Heavyweight Title match.
Oh, FTR calls the Rascals said they were smoking the devil's lettuce.
Oh, yes.
I was like, right. Oh, good. So now we're at outdated stoner pastiche, and now we're at old man yells at cloud stoner pastiche.
Adult weed culture, brother.
Right. Next week he calls them jazz cigarettes, which is my favorite.
Left-hand cigarettes.
That's right.
So CMLL World Heavyweight Title match, Claudio Castagnoli versus Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
I thought this was a rocker.
Like,
this is very good.
Every time when Claudio has this kind of match, you're like, this is the Claudio when people are like, how is he not world champion? But like, I don't know, he just like doesn't turn it all the way on all the time. I don't know.
Dude,
but this rocked.
He shows off just that freakish strength that he has.
Yeah.
When he does that reversal from the ankle lock like up to the suplex, it's wild.
Yeah, the deadlift, the pop-up European, and then the deadlift out of the ankle lock all the way up. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, the strength that man, everybody, for years, ever since Chikara days, are like, this is the strongest dude.
Yeah.
He's just got that functional tendon strength and could just do anything. Every wrestler on the planet says Claudio's like the strongest dude ever been in the ring with, all that. But yeah, like, this was awesome. Josh Alexander's best match in AEW, if not.
Babyface, like.
Because they are against the Callis family.
I guess.
I don't know. It's confusing, but we're you know what? It's confusing, but we're in it.
I guess.
Don't like fucking do about it.
No. Megan Bain squashed Becca.
Straight up squashed Becca.
That was cool.
Yep.
I like Megan Bain.
Yep.
I like watching Megan Bain.
Okay.
She's cool.
She does cool shit.
Another Death Riders versus Chaos Family
Yeah.
match happens.
Yes.
The Death Riders, like, again, in this are just pure baby faces minus Wheeler Yuta.
Right.
And the crowd fucking hates
That
him.
fuck.
I love that he wrestles in a Scully right now.
Yep.
Because it was Mox. Was it Mox, Pac, and Yuta?
It was because Pac and Klon tore it the fuck down in this match.
Yeah, and it was against Klon. Dude,
Takeshita and Mark Davis.
Okay. This happened almost a week
It was
ago.
A Squad versus A Squad.
Yeah. Yeah, it rocked, though.
It was awesome. Yeah, I really liked it. I like that Mox, has a little post-match brawl. They're furthering the Take thing, although Take has barely appeared on television lately. Because I'm like, Take should win this title off of Mox. It kind of helps the feud a little bit. But then I'm like, but the man should be wrestling on TV more because, listen, we're going to talk about this, but Jon Moxley's making sure he wrestles every fucking day.
Does Take win the title at the pay-per-view?
Yes.
And then you have a three-way match between Fletcher, Okada, and Take.
Yes.
All the belts and unify them all.
I don't know if you unify them, but yes.
Make it happen.
Yeah. I think it goes three-way with the battle for Kyle Fletcher's soul.
What if Okada cost Takeshita the match at the pay-per-view?
That could happen too.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
But Okada's got to pay the troll toll if he wants that boy's soul.
Got to pay the troll toll to get in.
So, but Klon Pack, awesome stuff in this match. Really, really liked it.
So, I didn't watch Thunder Rosa Julia Hart. I only watched the promo afterwards from Tekla. Because she's a little fucking
insane.
freak, dude. I love her so
I have
much.
more notes on that promo than I do this match. But I watched this match, and it was better than expected. Better than anticipated. It was a motivated Rosa, trying to prove a little bit. She still, I think, does better with Plunder. We know that. Shouldn't have been as long as it was. But as far as 2026 Thunder Rosa versus Julia Hart, better than expected.
You get what you get.
It's a little bit better than what you should have got. So
you always get what you give.
But Tekla's promo,
unbelievable,
where she says that Rosa is one of the best women in AEW and also one of the dumbest bitches alive, is amazing.
Yeah, I love her.
You come back from an injury and you pick a fight with me?
Yeah. Did you see her online promo?
No.
So she's like, I can't do it technically, but she's like, am I your favorite now?
Okay.
I beat Big Stat Daddy. Where's my celebration? I like cake. I like a little tequila with a little salt on the rim.
Okay.
She goes, and then I like some other things I can't mention.
Clark Connor's just, hello.
Hello.
He had like Mortal Kombat, whoopsie.
Fucking Mr. Tekla himself.
Yep.
She's awesome.
Yeah. He's going to, Clark Connors better watch himself or he's going to be Mike Kanellis in this situation. Just saying.
I mean, fuck yeah. The Rascals versus FTR.
Really quick, sorry, because you said Stat there. Did you see Stat do her handstand push-ups on the internet this week?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just saying.
Yeah.
This one,
good
for her.
Good for her.
Right.
I guess.
Just be the strong, impressive lady we know you are instead of a alien lady.
Listen, I had a text message chain going last night. Somebody was catching up on the show. I won't name them. They can talk about it if they want.
Okay.
And just saying, wow, I think Stat's really actually only good in the ring.
Yeah.
It was like, I see it.
She lost everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's sad. And, and the more they try and force it, the more obvious it is.
It's bad.
Yep.
Main event. The Rascals versus FTR in an eliminator, right? This is an eliminator match.
Yeah.
And the Rascals end up winning.
They do.
They beat FTR. I thought the match was fine.
Yeah, it's good. FTR knows how to put stuff together.
It was fine.
I'm adjusting to the Rascals flavor. It's taking me a little while.
Get Myron Reed in the ring.
I mean, right now they have him like showing up and doing a cool thing and leaving. So like, just do that with him. Like, why have him wrestle?
I think he has the most talent out of the three.
Yeah,
get him in there.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about the match.
Okay.
I want to talk about the post match.
Okay.
This fucking rocked.
You want to talk about how much powder Stoke got in his own lap,
dude?
Trying to fucking powder Papa Buck.
And then Papa Buck spit a fucking loogie right on his face.
Yeah, he did.
And
it's
then
good Christian boys.
Bald FTR shoves their mother.
Yep.
Listen, I understand. We get, like, people give FTR a lot of flack.
Sure.
That's fucking territory. Old school shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if your mother's here.
I mean,
I'm putting hands on her.
I mean, Hair FTR wrestles
dude.
like if he doesn't kill himself, he's not getting a paycheck at the end of the night. So
he's the true shooter. Of
yeah,
AEW.
100%. He's like, if I don't put myself in actual physical harm,
dude,
I won't get paid.
Then like they're fighting with the family.
Yeah.
Pull over the one fucking brother. Malachi.
Yeah.
Spike pile driver in the ring while whatchamacallit, the demand is holding the Bucks, making them watch.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when Jack Perry runs out to save them and Ricochet out of nowhere crushes him with a fucking lariat.
Yeah.
I loved this. I was just like, I'm watching Crockett.
Yeah.
This is Crockett shit.
There you go.
Like, dude, I think it was Marcus was just like, what a Watts-esque ending. like it is. It's just classic, like, pro.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, they laid their hands on their family. Like,
right.
Now this is going to up it a notch, you know?
So, like,
it fired me up, dude.
The funny thing about that, though, is like, oh, you laid hands on my family. Stand here while I do 3 flips off the ropes before I land on you, is how the Bucks are going to respond to that.
Dude.
When the Bucks should come out in jeans with taped fists and fight somebody. And they're never going to.
That's what the pay-per-view's for.
That's true. I hope maybe.
Like,
maybe. We'll see.
Come out, get fired up. They got to, dude, just waffle their dad with a chair next week.
Yes.
Like, please. Pillmanize his mother.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yes.
Like,
yeah.
You want to really heat this fucker up, man.
Mempho Fire. Do get powder. Do a Mempho Fireball.
Mempho Fireball one of their wives.
All right. Let's do it.
Put her down.
How old are the kids? The kids showing up on TV? Mempho Fireball
Hey, kid, you want to be in this business? You're going to fucking learn quick.
100%. Do it.
I was legit fired up when watching this. I was just like,
yeah.
Am I in 1986?
Yeah.
Like, it had that feeling to it of like old school wrestling.
You think the one Buck started wearing the real wide headband again because he looked at his brother Malachi and saw his own future?
Younger brother has got a fucking George Costanza hairline. Like, yikes.
He's like, uh-oh,
even the dad's is way back. And I'm like, oh boy, you two. They need to hit the father.
Oh, you know, speaking of
the father.
just because all is fair in love and basketball. I said we found Michelle and I've been like tidying up the house and like consolidating things, getting rid of shit. I found a picture of my old man, which would be around the age that I am now, and we have the same hairline.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't love it, but I was like, all right, I'm not ahead of schedule here.
Listen, you're right on.
You know, I'm right on. And like, granted, he died young. So I never got to see how it ended up, but like he died in his like 50s, so I got a little while yet because his hairline didn't move much after that. So I'm not ahead of schedule, so that's nice. Made me feel a little bit better.
I got nothing to worry about.
You don't. You got a beautiful head of hair. Mine's like thin. I mean, I'm a grease ball today, but like mine's thin and fucking gray, and yours is luxurious.
Mine is wonderful. Yeah. But God, I love this ending so much.
It's good.
Oh, it fired me up.
Yeah.
I just fired me up. I love shit like that. Do a fucking take from the old shit. Do it.
Yep.
That crowd should have been at a fever pitch and wanted to fucking stab you for
Garbage
doing
should
this.
have been thrown.
Yeah.
Right.
If this was 86, somebody's trying to jump the rail.
Right.
You know?
FTR should have had to leave the arena in an ambulance.
Yeah.
But not because they were hurt, but because that was the only way to get them out with them not getting stabbed.
They should have just been getting in everybody's face challenging to fight them.
Right.
Oh, it was awesome.
And then as soon as anybody takes it up, you just kick them in the teeth.
Yeah. Fuck.
Your fault for trying to get in the ring, pal.
God, I love pro wrestling. Yeah. All right. Dynamite.
Talk
about Dynamite.
Yes, Dynamite. Dynamite.
Was this for the Continental title or was this just an eliminator?
Moxclaw was also an eliminator because
it was an eliminator
because he had the.
I don't know what's for what anymore.
Okay, let me help you out. Eliminators don't fucking matter. They don't. They're not special.
No.
Because if the fucking Rascals lost against FTR, the next week they would have just cut a promo going, "Oh, you did this? Well, that's not fair. We get a rematch." It just don't matter.
So Rascals, so they have a future title shot now.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Bucks have it at the pay-per-view.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. All right.
Who knows? You know what? They might just at the pay-per-view make it a big schmoz because the Bucks like that. They like the big, which we'll talk about, but like they love those giant multi-mans. I think because at their age they like taking a powder for a little while.
Hey.
But yes, Mox has been having great matches. Did that the draw was against Take.
Yep.
And all that. So Mox again proving. And I'm gonna say this here. In my opinion, Mox is already making a run at Wrestler of the Year.
100%, dude. Like
he brings me so much joy in the ring.
People talk about, and I say throw around the buzzword of ace.
Right.
Some guys just do it.
Yeah.
Like he's just
yeah.
He lifts everybody up. These
singles matches he's been having, and like Elklon doesn't need a 15, 16, 17 minute like solid back and forth match with John fucking Moxley.
Was awesome, yeah.
And it was awesome. And Mox is slowing people down.
Yep.
He's wrestling methodically. He's pacing his matches the right fucking way. And like it's not like he's not overbearing anybody. He made Klon look great, but he's also like, listen, slow it down a little bit. We're gonna take this slow, and we're gonna make this really good. So when I watch him, I'm just like, I just enjoy the shit out of this. I like watching Mox's brain work while he wrestles. It fascinates me.
I also need Mox's brain to break, and he goes back to 2005, and he comes out to Sweet Caroline. That clip making the rounds this week made me so happy.
One of my Facebook memories this week was me complaining about how much I hate all three members of the Shield. I said Seth Rollins. My thing was like Seth Rollins might be the most overrated wrestler of all time.
No, dude, he's the best independent guy in the last 10 years.
And then
CM Punk said so.
Right, and then great, thanks, Phil. And then somebody commented, and I was like, listen, all three members of the Shield suck, but Seth is the worst, and I still stand by that. And I still stand by all three members of the Shield suck.
There's a difference.
There is a difference. I'm going to say the Tribal Chief does not suck.
Nope.
And Moxley absolutely does not suck. Yep. Seth Rollins has continued to suck.
Oh, you don't like a guy that laughs?
No.
So I saw...
Kurt Angle is a better Shield member than Seth Rollins.
So I saw Bronson Reed got hurt this week.
He did.
And they're saying, like, everybody in that fucking stable, I guess, is hurt. Seth, they don't know when he's coming back.
Yeah.
Braun had, like, real bad, like, emergency hernia surgery, I guess. They don't know how long he's out.
He popped a hernia flipping that table.
Yeah, and now fucking Bronson's out, too.
Only Austin Theory.
I don't know if he did a shoulder or a bicep.
It was I think it was a buy or a try.
So now you have Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Oh, Logan Paul's in that faction now?
Yeah.
Great.
So have fun with that.
Awesome.
That's what you get.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, Mox.
But listen though, we don't know that they're hurt. They're just working us.
That's true.
They're working us, man.
We created a moment.
That's right.
Fuck off, you bald fraud. Mox Klon rocked.
Klon choking him with the tag rope makes love it. Like Klon choked Mox with the tag rope. Yeah.
When Klon did that like running one-footed springboard moonsault to the outside, awesome shit.
Yeah, and I know that people online like were already like people were like, he flipped out of the curb stomp, but he stumbled. I'm like, I don't care. It looked cool. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You try and do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. You do it, pal.
You do a basic run the ropes.
Yeah.
Successfely. You assholes.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a bump.
Yeah, take a bump.
So Prince Nana comes running out.
Yeah.
And he clears off the announce table. Mm-hmm. And out comes Swerve.
Looking like all a
$1 million.
$325
million.
Yeah.
And he says like, "Oh, I see the sickos have missed me."
Mm-hmm.
And he just talks about, Omega and what he did last week to Omega and how he is the most dangerous man in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
And I love when he goes, "I don't care who it is, y'all can get clipped at any time." And I was just like, yes, more of this, please.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem. He got cheered through most of this promo.
Well, because he's too cool.
Like, what does he have to do?
Well, Cody Rhodes says heels and faces don't exist anymore. But Cody Rhodes also said that he ran the Raheem. He field tested the Raheem line from a couple weeks ago to make sure that it was okay to say in public, and he got the okay. Brandy.
Oh my god.
He said that into a microphone.
Who told you it was open mic night, bitch?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Remember when she like She code switched real hard. Did she call Red Velvet a heifer?
A heifer.
You heifer?
You heifer.
It's like, what are you doing? Stop this.
Yeah. And that the open mic night, was that the Jade?
I think so, yeah.
Ended both of their careers.
Oh, God.
But yeah, so Swerve, it's really hard with Swerve, right? And we've seen it before, right? Like, Stone Cold was supposed to be heel for a long time. And some guys are just too cool. It's why heels shouldn't do cool shit. But, like, Swerve's not going to stop doing cool shit in the ring.
Because he Swerve.
So you're not going to get booed. And, like, AEW's a little wishy-washy and, like, with that kind of stuff. And most of the time, the crowd understands and plays along. Death Rider's Cal's Family, I think, is a really good example. It makes no fucking sense on paper.
No.
Matches are great, doesn't matter, right? It's what do you care? You care that it's and we talk about all the time. I like the dynamic. I think it helps. But when the matches are good, doesn't matter that are you going to remember? But like when the Death Riders are out by themselves, they get booed. But when they're wrestling the Cal's Family, they get cheered because people understand who's the bigger heel, who's the bigger problem.
Yeah.
So, like, hopefully AEW goes in the right kind of crowds that understand that, like, okay, we're going to play along and we're going to boo Swerve and whatever. But it's hard because even though there's some guys, sniffing his heels here a little bit, he's still the coolest motherfucker in the company.
Yeah.
If he would just if Swerve would just come out and confirm whether or not he was a sex haver, then he takes an even bigger leap.
True.
But he remains the coolest guy in the company, and it's going to be really hard because even when he does like awful things, it's going to be really hard because he is fucking cool.
Look how the crowd got behind him before he stood over Hangman's child's crib.
Right.
And the crowd was like, fuck yeah, that's our guy.
Right.
And that was the whole crux of like Hangman being like, he broke into my home. We had to move.
Right.
Why did you pick him?
And then Hangman burned down a house. So,
and then he gets
right.
So crazy.
So like the fans are going to do what they want. We're all in on it. We get it.
Of course, yeah.
But like, I just hope they know enough to play along because I think Swerve will play into it really well. But like MJF, who gets a similar reaction. People cheer him, people boo him. But he's kind of unlikable. Like, he protects his character so well that he's unlikable in that way. And so, like, if you don't break the story, we're not going to break the story.
Yeah.
Swerve's too cool. Swerve doesn't do that. Swerve does cool things. Swerve's going to be nice to people in real life.
Yeah, and Swerve, like, he doesn't put down the crowd at all.
Right.
Swerve, where Max
does. Right. Swerve says, like, oh, yeah, now you like me. He's like, you guys are stupid. But we're like, yeah, now we do like you. Deal with it. And also, here's the other thing, and not a slight against Max. I'm sure he does, he gets where he needs to go. But Swerve is also too good looking. Like he's
a handsome man.
He's got the build. He's got the everything, just everything about him.
He's got the nuts, he's got the butt. He's got it all.
He's got a funny manager. That's how you do it. Have him kill Nana. Not literally, like that's hard. Have him beat up Nana finally.
Yeah.
And then the crowd would be like, what the fuck? But
maybe I still don't know if that would.
I don't know, but like that's the biggest thing you could do to try. If it doesn't work, then what do you do? But like, Nana's beloved? I saw a guy
beat the shit out of Tony Schiavone.
Right,
maybe. Like,
I saw a guy, and listen, I ain't gonna call anybody out, but I saw a guy in a Boris War shirt on TV this week doing the Nana dance.
I saw him too.
Even though Swerve's a bad guy. So Swerve can be a bad guy. He's got the really fun manager.
Yeah. So
unless Nana stops doing that shit too, maybe Nana
can. Nana came out like heel as fuck last night,
So like Nana's got to maybe they have Nana go like stop the dance, like stop that, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's too cool.
Embassy.
He's too cool and Nana's too beloved. It's gonna be really tough.
Yeah, I agree.
Matches are gonna be great.
Of course.
Like he's just gonna get cheered while he hangs people from a chain. Like so
it's gonna work.
It is what it is.
Gabe Kidd versus Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
Babe, we gotta stop the bear crawl.
He did it worse this week. It was worse this week. He was like, let me do it twice as long.
We gotta stop.
Terrible.
Don't do that.
Terrible.
Don't do that. You look real dumb.
Real goofy.
Don't like that even a little bit.
Because I really like this match.
Match was really good.
This was the real shit in this match. Dude, I like this.
And that's what we were kind of talking last night in the Discord. I'm just like, dude, just like talk some shit.
Yep.
wrestle hard. You don't need to do all the other stuff. Like, you doing that will get you over.
Every time a camera gets in his face, he says 3 different ways. He's reading a thesaurus about being crazy. Yeah. And I get it, you're nuts. Okay, say it, but then do it. Show me, don't tell me.
Yeah. And I wonder, like, how much is the transitioning to
you
American television?
Right, absolutely.
Could you give him a benefit of the doubt? Yeah.
Right.
Only for so long, though.
It's a lot easier to be in a Japanese company and be the crazy white guy.
Yeah.
Than it is to be in an American company and be the crazy white guy. Because I don't know if you noticed, there's kind of a lot of them going around.
Crazy whites.
All over the place. And not just Gringo Loco.
I think Mike brought up a good point last night in the Discord, too, where he was just like, Gabe's feuding with Darby, but he's just wrestling Orange Cassidy all like what like
well, Darby's too busy maybe staging an Uber driver kicking himself on the side of the highway.
Dude. Oh, it was so fake. If an Uber driver ever talked to somebody like that, dude, they're done.
It happens.
They're done.
I've seen other yeah, they get fired from they lose their Uber job. Yeah. But like I guess like so the clip that I sent you guys when I saw it, I guess it is longer than that, where the guy like repeatedly was like, please get off your phone. I've been driving all day, I don't want the distraction or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Like I don't know what's going on. But like
I'm not buying it, brother.
The thing I always question when stuff like that happens is why?
Because we're talking about it right now.
That's it, though? Does he need that? We're going to talk about him anyway.
It was already circulating on Twitter.
Yeah. But like...
People are sharing it. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Like,
right. But like, Darby already had, like, if that's the case, and that's a great point that it is, right? It is just for publicity. Yeah. Like, Darby's already, like, how much more does he fucking need? He's out there with Tony Hawk. He's out there with Bam. I don't know if you heard, but he climbed Everest. So, like, what does this do that he wasn't already achieving?
People look at it as, it's a funny little viral video.
Yeah? Okay.
Like, because then you're going to get people outside of wrestling knowing what it is, but like, holy shit, did you see the way this Uber driver acted?
Yeah.
You know? Like, wow, Uber driver kicks passenger out of car for this.
Yeah.
Like... that's why when I saw it, when the Uber driver started talking, I go, no, this is such a setup.
His breakdown was certainly weird. And I have seen other ones. There are, you could find other like Uber driver breakdowns and all that. There's a guy locally that won't take you if you don't have a car seat for your kid. But he's a real asshole, real piece of shit. That guy,
sure is.
Not because of that, for a bunch of other reasons. You should, if you're gonna have a kid in the car, you should bring a car seat. Be safe.
Let me count the ways.
But yeah, a couple of turds. But so I guess my other point of that is like, if the purpose of this was basically to break containment so that he can get more buzz, what a stupid fucking way to do that,
dude. Listen, it's the internet.
I know. The internet's stupid as fuck.
It's just
as we say into a microphone or a thing that's gonna be posted on the internet.
It's shit but this is like
right.
One mom, you see this? Like,
that's a good point, I guess.
That's
I guess when I look at that shit, I'm always like,
I guess it's like trying to flex your creative muscle or whatever. Like,
it's just such a lame thing.
Whenever your AAA meeting, and it's just like Darby's like, I'm straight edge, and it's just like, this is very convenient for him, like.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like the one guy that's doing the interview is like, dude, we're nationally broadcasting right now. Like, all right.
So I guess here's why I lay on it. If it's real, it's stupid, and if it's fake, it's stupid. Stop doing stupid shit. But also, like, when I see this shit, I don't think of it in terms of the internet. It's not how my brain works. So I'm always like, why do this then? Like, what's the purpose? You're right. The purpose is just to get clicks.
That's it.
And like
clicks and views.
And that's never been a motivator for me.
That's the way the world works, man.
Beyond getting Taco Bell, beyond having a reason other than I just like to stuff my face with beans and rice. That way if I get a good tweet, I can go on Taco Bell.
Or I'll just go to Taco Bell.
Right, or I could just do like I did yesterday, just went to fucking Taco Bell.
There you go. Kevin Knight versus Mansoor. Fun little squashola.
Yes, a little squisher, yeah.
But Kevin Knight gets some mic time afterwards. I thought he was very good.
I liked it, yeah.
Says something then in the next segment where we go, wait a minute.
Oh my God. When he said that, because he gives his promo, and we learned that Rosa Thekla's next week too, and that's, I don't know how that's going to fucking go. We're going to see if Thekla's a miracle worker, I guess. And why is Stat worried about Rosa taking the What is it because Rosa's hurt? Are they doing like an injury angle? Like, what are they? I don't understand. Whatever. But yeah, so Knight cuts his promo, which is I think the first promo he's ever done.
Mr. Two Fly.
Right. And he looked good. I think it certainly was a little bit heel coated and a little bit sort of more aggressive, I'll say, than he seemed to have ever been. Cockier.
Yeah.
So, which is fine. You can be cocky babyface too. But clearly they're featuring Kevin Knight more and more. Yeah. But and why wouldn't you? But at the end he's like, I don't whatever they decide, whether it's a one-sided DQ or a Texas Death Match, and I was like, what the fuck's a one-sided DQ match? And then I was like, did I miss them saying something about this? Where would they explain? I was so confused. Yeah. And then we get to the next segment.
Yeah, Max and Hanger for deciding the stipulation for the match at Revolution. But I don't know if Hanger's careers or title shot careers on the line.
Nobody knows.
I don't know. I thought this promo was a lot of fun.
I like this a lot.
Some people were like, "Oh, this is dumb," and I'm like, "I don't know, man. It's pro wrestling.
I liked it.
It's fun and goofy, and baby faces sticking up for each other, not falling for the heels.
Right.
Yes, of course he has a two-sided coin.
Well, and MJF comes out against pot real hard.
Yeah,
he talks about how bad weed is.
There's no hope and dope was right there.
I know,
Max.
it was
right.
It was
there.
I know.
Just say that.
But I like MJF saying you're gonna be the second guy in AEW whose career I ended because he didn't want to. He said he wasn't gonna challenge for this title anymore. Yeah. And that's what we've all been thinking. So they know it. They know this is a bad idea.
Yeah, I liked Hanger's intensity during this though, where it's just I'm going to beat the absolute shit out of you. He goes, so whether it's Texas Death, and he's like, Texas Death, he's like, you're not ready. How's it going to feel when I'm dragging you around the ring and your body's getting cut to shreds through glass? And it's just like, you and your dog shit idea. So obviously, they flip the coin, it's heads. It's the one man DQ.
I bit hook, line, and sinker. I was like, I can't believe the fucking head flip worked. I mean, I'm like, if it went tails, Max was probably going to pick it up and turn it over in his hand or something. I was like, he was so excited it worked, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I'm so pumped that it worked on the first flip.
Well, that's why he's trying to get out of there.
Right, and then he tries to leave, and then it all unfolded, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, Jet Set Rodeo stops him, and then Brody stops him, and comes back in the ring. It's a two-headed coin, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, then Tony Khan announces it is Texas Death.
Max is real stupid because just have a real coin in your pocket, and if he asks to see it, give him that one. But whatever. But yeah, so Shivani says, Tony Khan, I'm hearing from Tony Khan, he announces it's Texas Death. But they don't say with Hanger's, the challenge on the line. I keep saying career because that's what happened to Cody.
Yeah, exactly.
But with the challenges on the line, and we talked about this last week, you have 3 ways out of it, and they were all stupid.
Yep. It's just a bad idea.
But I thought here, when they did this, I was like, okay, this is how they moved out of it. Is Hanger doesn't have to put this on the line because they caught MJF cheating. Yeah. And you say, listen, if it was a fair coin flip and I lost, then that's the gentleman's agreement. Yeah. But you cheated, so it's all null and void. But it doesn't seem like they're going that way.
It doesn't feel like that because. Hanger's like, I'll put my title shot career on the line.
Right.
I'll even make it a Texas Death, and if I'd be Max, I'm like, no, that's your match.
Right.
Why the fuck would I, not to be, oh, you're willing to do that. No, that's famously what you do.
Yeah.
So this ain't gonna work. I don't know. They need to clean it up.
They need to clean it up. They need to clarify.
Yeah.
And if again, Hanger wins, dumb, because I don't think he should have the title now.
Yeah.
And if Hanger loses, dumb.
Yeah.
So either you do a dumb thing that fucks your title scene, you do a dumb thing that fucks Hangman, or you just dumb swerve out of it and we all just forget about it in 2 weeks and hope nobody brings it up again.
Yeah.
But I think right there they had, I was being honorable, you weren't. So now it's Texas Death, and you don't get any gifts, you don't get any favors.
Yep. Yeah.
But they're not.
Since you want to cheat, you get Texas Death and Hanger. The stipulation's null and void.
And because the coin flip didn't decide it, neither of them decided it. Tony Khan decided it. Yeah. Tony Khan can say
exactly
no death match, no career thing, bullshit on the line.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Maybe they'll do it right before maybe they're trying to build suspense. but they just looked kind of foolish.
Yeah.
But the promo was, though, I liked all of
the
it.
whole segment was
I liked
awesome.
the whole segment.
And then I did like last night, Kevin Knight was just like, yeah, I heard MJF talking on the phone, bragging all day about this one-man DQ match. That's why I said it.
Right.
I was just like, oh, all right.
Okay.
A little damage control there, brother. The Brawl and Birds.
I wonder if the segs got swapped or something.
Maybe.
Like originally on the run sheet, Knight was out after or something.
Yeah, because then we forget. Kevin Knight says, Hanger, when you win that belt, I'd like to challenge for it.
Right. So I wonder if that's what happened. I wonder if the segs were switched like after the initial run sheet.
Maybe.
And Kevin Knight was like, well, I can't. This is what I have to say. I'm not going to, you know.
Maybe.
So who knows?
The Brawl and Birds don't give a fuck.
They don't give a flying fuck.
Yes.
Flying fuck because they're birds.
That's right.
Leaning in on the birds.
brawl.
And birds in wrestling makes me think of the Birds of War and knock it the fuck off.
No, I want more. I want more. We don't knock it off. I want more.
All right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
We got the wings of an eagle and the bodies of men.
That's right.
Stomp. Clap. Stomp. Clap. The Babes of Wrath versus the Mega
bad.
So
Yep.
weird things are happening
Yep.
for the tag titles. So this gets thrown off the rails.
Sure does.
Penelope Ford hits a moonsault to the outside and fucks her leg up.
And Harley Cameron bails.
Yeah.
I don't think she was. She didn't Matt Cardona in.
It was bad.
So it was.
bad.
It was as bad, but she wasn't purposefully like Cardona. When I ain't doing this, she just stepped. Like she put her arms out and stepped away. So like the effort was there. It was just bad. Cardona walks.
There
away.
was a sidestep.
There was. She stepped in the wrong fucking direction. 100%.
Listen, I feel bad. Apparently, she like went and deactivated her Twitter.
Harley did.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Shit happens, but
shit happens. But that was a.
It was bad.
That was a bad. Look.
Absolutely.
It was a bad look, and her in ring, like
we talk about it. She wants to be there, but it's not great.
God bless her heart for trying right now, but it's just not clicking together right now.
Did I see somewhere that Penelope has a sprained ankle and not a blown out knee?
That's what they're saying.
Okay, well that's a dodged bullet.
She even cuts a promo backstage, just being like, "You think this is gonna make me miss any of these shows? Like I was just hurt not long ago, and I ain't missing shit."
Good.
So I also now think, hey, Megan Bayne and Lana Cross should just win these tag titles because it really seemed like the titles were going to change last night. That seems to be the plan.
I mean,
because what happens is Lana Cross runs in, she starts throwing on Willow, DQ.
Yep. And I saw a report from one of the goobers that was like Lana Cross was supposed to do that later. I'm assuming not cause the DQ, but help them win the match. And they didn't know what to do, so they just had her go out and end the match. Because the way she ended the match, why would you do that? It makes no fucking sense. Yeah. It's not a good look.
It was definitely an audible.
Yeah. So who knows? But yeah, Lana Cross is tall. Megan Bayne is tall. Put them in there.
Yeah.
Have Penelope do some matches, but like she's not great, and she gets hurt all the time.
She's unfortunately
for her safety.
The injury bug hits her hard.
Yes, it does. Real hard.
Brody King versus Mark Davis.
Yeah, you just want to talk about wrestling I like for the next hour?
This is fucking meat moving, brother.
Sure is. I watched it twice.
It was fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. Brody wins with a standing lariat. And I said last night, the way it should be.
Yep.
When big guy versus big guy,
hit
him with a shot, you're done.
Yep.
Put him right down.
Mm-hmm.
Callis was so complimentary of Brody on this in the match too.
Yeah.
He's like, every time this guy wrestles, he's out here to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Match was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Mark Davis looking really good.
Fletcher put Davis over today on Twitter, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him back together.
I like Davis a ton. Stop losing weight. Dummy.
Oh, man. It's hard because, like, Fletcher... It's like, okay, so the whole shit going on with Fletcher now because, like, Proto Okada's teaming up on Collision.
Yep.
Okada's still putting down Takeshita.
Yeah, that's right after this match.
Just like, he's the only one still not with a belt.
Right. Okada says he shows up for work every week.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Very funny.
I almost want to be like, is Mark Davis going to be the one, like, to grab Fletcher and be like, they're fucking using you?
Could be.
Like, can't you see this?
Yeah.
We've been friends for how long?
Right.
Can't you see this?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe. But this match is a lot of fun.
They clearly are, like, TK likes Davis. They've been putting him on TV a bunch again, too.
So last week, remember we talked about how he split his hand open?
Yeah.
From legit punching the post.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they showed the replay of it. He legit busted his fucking hand from punching the post against Mox last week.
Wrestler of the Year, Mark Davis.
Because they have like those squared off posts, and he caught a fucking corner.
Oh, boy.
Busted his hand.
I must have caught you with an edge.
You're right there, Cricket. And he had his hand all wrapped last night.
Okay, nice.
Fuck yeah.
Good. At the end of that match, too, we do learn a dream match of all the women in the arena.
Well,
Bandito versus Andrade.
Yeah, so Brody's just like, Swerve, like, look me in my eye when I say this, like, and I'm telling you, I'm number one in violence.
Right.
I want you at the pay-per-view. So you're going to get Swerve Brody at the pay-per-view.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
And then Bandito's just like, I want to fight too. Yeah. And out goes.
And Andrade just comes out in a suit.
Dude, looking amazing.
Yeah.
He came out, and I'm just like, oh my God, let's go.
Yep.
That's going to be awesome. Do you make it for the Ring of Honor World title and put it on Andrade?
Yes.
And then Andrade's on Ring of Honor.
No.
See? Good side, bad side.
Yeah.
That's what you have to think about.
Yeah. Do you want more ladies to attend Ring of Honor? Yes.
Well, do you see they announced that taping they're doing?
Yeah, they're doing studio
show.
Yeah.
Down in Jackson. I'm like,
that seems to lean the TK shopping it around again, maybe.
I guess got to do something with
Get an inroad there now. Get an inroad with a network now for when your contract with Warner's
terminated.
with the Zaslavs are up or whatever the fuck their names are.
Main event.
Yes.
Mile High Madness. It's the Bucks and the Rascals against and Jungle Boy against the Demand and FTR.
Yep.
When I saw this was announced, I went, I'm gonna fucking hate this.
I don't have who's in the match. It just says main event flip fuckery is what I call this match, and I had it run, and I was like, I'm not watching, and then I watched,
and
it's awesome,
fucking awesome,
because they did stupid shit for 20 minutes.
Fucking good, man.
Right,
like I
pulled you in.
I couldn't believe how fun it was.
Oh, it rocked, yeah, straight up.
Like just pure car crash, chaotic shit.
Yep.
That one angle of Jungle Boy getting back body dropped to the table on the outside was crazy. The spot with the fucking vacuum when the dust went flying everywhere was great. It was awesome. Yeah. FTR hair just being an absolute goddamn maniac lunatic.
Yes. Right.
Total Leona just like bodying people left and right.
There was a guy, and I might be getting this kind of wrong, but on the Tick show, there was the Human Bullet. I'm pretty sure. But the Human Bullets thing was he didn't have any powers. He just had a bullet-shaped helmet, and he would just go on the top of tall buildings and jump at them head first, and then he would, hit the bullet helmet with like boom. That rules. And that's what FTR hair is. Yeah, he just jumps head first at things, hoping that he does more damage to his opponent than he does to himself.
A thing or two about having that bullets too. So.
Right. Well, that's true.
This was fucking awesome.
It was great.
It was so much fun.
It pulled me right in.
Yeah.
Garbage cans, plunder.
Dude, Ras was doing like the double Spanish fly off the rail through the table to Ricochet.
And again, Myron not in the match.
But what an impression he made.
Jumps over the ropes in the stunner. That was this match, right?
Yeah. It was awesome.
Looked cool as shit. Yep.
This was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. It is that, like, and live, like, this is the perfect kind of live match.
This was one of those. This is one of those where I was like, I'm jealous I'm not there right now. And that's why I even texted Kincannon during it. I was just like, yo, is this, like, as good as it is on TV? He's like, oh, it sure is. Awesome.
Yep.
Fucking like I said, it was Anarchy in the Arena light because nobody bled.
Yeah.
But it was just fun, fun wrestling. Like it's just car crash, whatever you want to call it. Right. I loved it. I thought it was a blast.
It's how they should do these, like what everybody calls the PWG match.
Yeah.
It's what they should do because like it's not my preferred style of wrestling. But, like, I couldn't watch a whole show of this. No. But this is what the Bucks do best.
This is where the Bucks shine.
Yeah.
Rascals shine here, too.
Yeah. FTR can fit in anywhere.
FTR can fit in anywhere. Ricochet can fit in anywhere,
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome shit.
God bless Tongaloa. He fucking tries. or whatever his name is, not Tongaloa. What's his name? Toa Leona.
Yeah.
No, he's not the
I
infamous.
say, what the fuck?
Toa Leona tries. I like the dude.
I do too. He's got a good look.
He's got a good look. He's wrestling better, but he wants so bad to hang with everybody.
Yeah.
And so he tries his little heart out.
He does.
But yeah.
A lot of fun though, man.
Really fun. Really great Dynamite.
Yeah, that's 3 in a row.
Like,
3 really great Dynamites. The ending of that collision was fucking awesome.
Well, in the first
Football
hour,
season's over.
right? Tony's dedicated again. The first hour of this Dynamite was just 2 incredibly worked matches. I was so happy.
I thought so too.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Man, they're on a roll again.
Yeah,
and I'm
Denver
very happy.
be a little better crowd wise, but it was still good.
Really?
They were quiet in the beginning.
Oh, dude, I thought they were awesome.
Yeah, they were quiet in the beginning.
That dueling chant we got last night, fucking
Right.
great.
Second hour.
Dwicky had them
That's
whipped
true.
into shape.
That's
he knew.
true. Yeah,
That's Dwicky territory.
that
bitch.
is. That's right.
And now
So when they were quiet, he should have yelled. Should have plugged the podcast.
I agree.
But
He should have done it.
he should have. He didn't.
Know what we're going to do?
What are we doing?
We're going to go to Japan.
Hey, look at us. We made it.
We are officially in Japan.
We are. Our only trip this week.
Yes. So, not a ton happening again. I watched 2 things you didn't watch, though,
Yes.
so I'll just go over those real quick.
Yeah, I want to hear about it.
This is the DDT Hybrid Performer 2026 Kasei Takechi second anniversary show.
Yes.
I watched 2 matches.
Okay.
The D Generations Cup final. Kazuma Sumi versus Takeshi Masada.
Oh, okay.
Kazuma Sumi wins. Takeshi Masada goes down.
Uh-oh.
Poor Takeshi Masada.
Oh.
I was very impressed by Sumi.
I don't recognize that name. Is new guy? Newish?
Yeah, got the look.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Falls into the Ed's Hot Young Boys stable.
Okay. I like it.
There's one part of the match where Sumi goes to do a suicide dive, and Masada just catches him in a suplex position, lifts him up, and like front suplexes him into the apron.
Nice.
Looks like he killed him.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
Is Masada still putting on size? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
He's wearing the long boys.
Nice.
And Sumi wins with a roll up.
Plus 3 stars.
That reminds me, I forgot to bring this up.
What?
Last night, during the Mile High Mayhem Madness, whatever the fuck it
Okay.
is, Bald rolled somebody up, and I was like, that would be the perfect way to end this. If he won with a roll
All that
up.
chaos and roll it up? Absolutely.
I would have been like 50 stars.
For the heels to win
Yep,
that way?
Greatest fucking match of
me?
all time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see his post-shows stuff?
Yeah, the where like was it Bald who was
Yeah.
like who gave the whole speech and then he was like fuck this town or whatever.
Yeah,
he
he's
said.
like, oh, like, you know, at the end of the day, boo, cheer whoever you want, you know, like, we're AEW, we love this company, and we put our bodies on the line. I just want to leave you with 3 words: kiss my ass. It's just
Hilarious.
It's old school shit.
It
I
is.
love it. Other match that I watched from the show was the main event: Yuki Ueno versus Kasai Takechi. You know who Kasai Takechi is, right?
I do.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yes.
He's
I went to watch these and fell asleep.
Is he? He's not. Is he? Is this J-pop? Is he a J-pop guy?
That I don't. That I couldn't tell.
Okay, because I don't know
I don't know
K-pop,
that.
J-pop guys doing it that aren't J-pop. I don't fucking know, man. But this is his 2nd year anniversary, so
Yes.
him versus Yuki Ueno. The crowd is just like red hot for this because Takechi has
He's a
ton of-
member of the J-pop group The Rampage from Exile Tribe,
Okay, so
also known as The Rampage.
he has a ton of popularity. Matches we
Yes.
watched with him before. A lot of screaming ladies over there for him. He's a very handsome man. You could see so Yuki gets the win.
I saw. Is it? And I didn't. I could look this up probably pretty easily. But like, is this his first singles match? Did somebody say that?
No, he's had single matches
Okay.
before. He had a singles match against Minoru Suzuki.
Did he? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So Yuki's definitely like the guy right now in DDT.
Yeah, for sure.
But if Takechi decides to stick with it and not just like jump in and out, He could definitely be the guy of the future.
Yeah.
I think he's like 27 or 28 years old. I looked it up. He's got it. The crowds love him.
Yeah.
He's like good in the ring for what he does. Great babyface fighting from underneath. The crowd's just cheering for him the whole time.
Yeah.
He gets to hit his so they're fighting up in the crowd, and like the stairwells. He goes to the top of the one stairwell and jumps and gets to do his cork and dive, and he does hit a great choke slam, by the way, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is he tall?
It seems like he shouldn't hit as high of a choke slam that he does, but he gets elevation on them.
Yeah. According to Cage Match, he's only 12 matches in.
Yeah.
And this is his first singles match on Cage Match.
I swear, as he works, maybe he works Suzuki in a tag or something. I don't know.
Let's see. I mean, it's certainly possible.
Because there's clips of him. They're like the
yes.
Okay.
For the KOD 6-man tag team titles, he had Suzuki in there. So that was his first singles.
That's crazy.
12 matches in, and this was his first singles match, and it's against Yuki Ueno.
I think it went like over 20.
20-50, it says here.
Yeah. Dude. It had to be your first singles match.
And 12 matches in. I mean, 2 years. It's not a lot, but like that's cool.
Yeah, you're averaging 6 a year.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well, so he's done.
I remember his first match.
He did 3 this year already.
Okay,
and then he did 3 in 2024.
Wow.
And then so he had 6 in 2025. Yeah.
One every 2 months,
including one of them against House of Torture, which. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he was on Wrestle Kingdom.
He was So he was. That was from New Japan Purge Night of Torture pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch
where it was
that.
him, Yuki Ueno lost, and Akito lost to Doki, Sonata, and Sho by referee's decision.
Oh boy!
And then he was in the never open weight 6-man tag team title Rambo.
Yep, he was.
Yes.
Yeah, kid's got a good future if he wants to stick with it, man.
Good looking dude.
Oh man,
works
again. Like just has that like high pitched screaming the whole time he's in the match. So, good match though. A lot of fun. Yep. Haven't been like super into with DDT. Dear Ed, like we'll talk to him, and even he says like last year DDT kind of fell off a bit, and it did feel like that. And whenever it starts to fall off. Break glass in the case of emergency. Put the belt on Higuchi.
Right. Straight up.
That's all you need to do.
And that's the thing. Like, whenever we talk about DDT, I'm always kind of like, man, it'd be kind of cool to, like, I miss DDT. But they're,
Yuki Ueno's really good, though.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
I think he's only 30. So,
okay.
They have that good young crowd.
It's young. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Which one do you want to talk about next?
Man. Well, let's go. Let's talk Fantastic Mania.
All right. I only watched a match.
I watched 2 from night 3, but one of them was a 10-minute time limit draw that I don't really know. Hechicero versus Soberano Jr. versus Templario.
They seem to be doing these draws every
night. I think it's because they're going to build to a big Soberano Templario match or something.
Okay.
But now Hechicero's involved. I don't know. They're called lightning matches.
Yeah.
It's good, but nothing crazy. The main event, though, is that the one you watched?
Yes.
El Sky Team versus...
Los Vieiros de Espacio.
Glad you said that.
So, El Sky Team, Mascara Dorada, Mystico against Futuro and Valiente Jr.
Yes.
The camera angle made the ring look huge.
Yeah.
And, like, you're just in, like, a hall with fluorescent lighting.
When this first started, I was like, oh, no, is this a single cam New Japan show?
Yeah, it feels weird, but fine.
Yeah.
A lot of good like rope work during this match.
Just a big spot fest, really.
Yeah, like a lot of walking the ropes, flipping off the ropes, all this shit.
Yeah.
A couple things I did think were good from this. Futura, that tilt-a-whirl into the twisting backdrop dive into Valente, the second rope springboard flip dive was cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I've never seen, maybe I've seen these two work before. I don't really remember.
We've seen Valiente, but I don't remember ever seeing Futuro.
Okay.
And I liked Futuro a lot in this match.
Yeah, Futuro was very good.
Yeah.
And dude, when they had Valiente up on the top, sitting on the top turnbuckle, and they had Futuro like kind of down the ropes a little bit, straddling the rope, and Mascara Dorada jumps up, springboards off the rope, jumps over in midair to the other ropes and like hits him with the Hurricane Rana. I was like, dude, that was sick. That's cool. What did you think of the match?
I liked it a lot.
I did too.
It is all
a lot lot of stand around.
Right, exactly. My problem
when I was watching this, I go, if dude watches this, he's going to be like,
so like it's all about adjusting expectations, right? So like, I knew that going in is what it was going to be. Yeah. And it's not my preferred style of wrestling. It's one of the hurdles I have with like CMLL and like the lucha, modern lucha that we're watching now, and old lucha probably has it too, but that's, you know, but like a lot of like, you know, I'm a little dizzy, so, you know, the Mortal Kombat, like standing around, like finish me kind of thing. But like it ends in cool shit. Yeah. So like they're endlessly clippable. Like we talked about the thing from this morning that we don't watch because it happens on Thursdays. But like the cool jumping off cool shit, like guys standing around, like it always looks cool. It's just not my style of wrestling. So if I'm in the mindset of I just want to see people do cool gymnastics and shit, I'm like, all right, this is cool. Yeah. So I liked it, but like I have to get into my brain going, all right, big crazy time spot fest, and like, you know, I will tie this back into hit my music. This week's episode was on nu metal. Yeah. And I'm not a nu metal guy. But I have the ones that I really like, right? Like when I listen to Seven Dust, I'm like, of course this is awesome, but not every nu metal guy sounds like that.
Oh, I could to make you listen to playlists.
You know, all the way to Jersey. Like when I listen to like and we always have fun when we do it, you know, whatever. Yeah. But like what I like to think is like when I hear nu metal, like you got to be a top tier nu metal guy, or I'm just not going to be into you. And that's the same thing with this kind of shit. Like if you're the best at it, then I can get into it. But if I'm watching Viano 17, I'm like, I don't fucking dare you. I don't think so. That's why I said 17. I backed him way down in the family. 1 through 6, awesome. 17, he's twice removed. We're not even sure. Viano. He's married in. Oh, but that should have been on my favorite WCW match. That
moment,
legit moment and match. Moment. It's just the whole moment, the whole match, everything.
Yeah, that's the moment.
Yeah, but yeah, I like this. It's just giant spot fest. Yeah, impressed by Futuro and Valiente.
Yeah, I was too.
Valiente Junior. Junior.
We're gonna have to go back and watch the match from this morning. We'll talk about that next week.
Yeah, we'll talk about it
because Thursdays are hard to watch and then talk about.
Thursdays might as well be next week. As far as this show goes,
that's true.
Thursdays are next week,
unless it's like something like must talk about.
Yeah, unless it's like a really important New Japan show or something. Yeah. Or if it's like a 5-star or something. Yeah. Or if we're recording elsewhere and TNA's on your television.
Oh, tis it as a.
Are they still on TV? How are they doing? Same.
I don't know. I don't hear people talking about them. Thank God.
Yep. Nothing to talk about.
All right. Marigold.
Last thing I got, brother.
Yeah, me too. Marigold, New Year's Golden Garden. Mayu Iwatani versus Rin.
Former tag partners, I guess.
Yeah,
I knew nothing of Rin.
From what I've gathered, I was trying to read up a little bit. Rin took a break from wrestling for a while. Yeah. She has come back. This is like her little retirement tour dealy.
Cool.
She begged for the match with Mayu.
Of course,
she got it.
Why would you beg to get your ass kicked?
Rin was trained by Chigusa Nagayo.
So okay.
I like this a lot because Mayu's in bully mode in this match.
She just beats the fuck out of Rin.
Like just overwhelms. Yeah. It's just like, hey Rin, I like you, but come on now.
Yeah, like you asked for this, I'm gonna make sure you regret that.
When Mayu hits the frog splash in this match, I thought she was going to hit her fucking face off the canvas. I thought she overjumped it when it looked like it. I went, oh no. And then she just murders her with it. Right. Rin's fine.
Rin's fine. They're tagging up. They're doing a tag match now. I guess they're getting their tag team
back
together.
So Rin asked Mayu to be her partner for her retirement match in May.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Did you watch the post-match? Like Mayu's talk?
No.
So microphone, I just had it running because I was like, it was on and I was like, I'm dicking around on my phone, whatever. And I let it run, and because they did have English commentary for this, so the guy was translating what Mayu said, and Mayu legitimately tells the crowd that she almost shit her pants on the double stomp from Rin.
Oh, really?
Yes. she laughs and she like starts laughing about it and get the whole like the crowd laughs. But she says like when she hit her with the double stomp, she's like, I literally almost shit my pants in the middle of the ring. Then the commentator goes, Mayu just said she almost shit herself. So go back. It's like it's not very long.
All right. Well, I have to go watch that part. That's hilarious.
Mayu laughs that she says that she legit on a double stop almost shit herself. So very funny.
Oh, Mayu.
Going to Browntown.
She's one of the goofiest wrestlers.
She's
such a low-key goof.
It's so weird because she comes out and she's like, look at me, I'm cute. I throw an imaginary baseball. Sometimes a real baseball.
Yeah.
And then the bell rings and she's like, oh, yeah, you're going to die. By the way, I'm tiny. I'm going to murder you.
Yeah.
Every other wrestler on the planet is twice the size of me, and I'm going to kill you.
But go, yay, fun.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm going to have a fun time doing it.
Yeah.
I'm going to laugh at you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to kill you. Oh, you wanted this match with me? Okay. Punch in the face. For real. All the time.
Dude, even when she does like her front kicks to the stomach, I'm like, you look like you're trying to like break ribs every time.
She's a murderer.
And that's why she's one of my fucking
She's the best. She's
I
awesome.
love her so much.
She is great.
That's it.
That's it, man.
It's been it's been a slow international. It's gonna pick up.
Yeah.
I don't know, next week or the week after, New Japan Cup is going to be starting.
Yes.
So that'll be picking up.
It's going to pick up with that big Chase Owens, Yujiro Takahashi match.
I can't wait to go live on Instagram to watch it. I don't know why. I need it to happen for some reason. Just your face watching it the whole time.
Not the match, just me.
Just you. Like live. Like you wake up 4:30 in the morning. Just go live on Instagram. Don't even say a word during it. Just the fucking noise in the background. And just as it's over, just
do lives.
I've been in some real avant-garde shit.
Do they say it'll be like Skinamarink? I won't even turn the lights on.
It starts to corner a little.
Yeah. Do lives on Instagram save anywhere? I don't know. I've never done it. I've never went live.
I
think I tried once, but I didn't know how to do it or whatever.
That would be very funny.
Listen, I'll do a lot of things, and like one of the last things I want to do is disappoint you. But
go live,
brother.
I'm gonna drive up to your house when the night it happens. Start knocking on your door. Go live.
Yeah, listen. I've never had a lot of regard for my physical health. But I don't know.
All right, what were your favorite matches, pal?
My favorite matches was Mayu just beating the fuck out of Rin, and Dynamite was hard. It was hard.
A lot of good matches.
Mox Klon was really fucking good and really impressed the shit out of me.
I'll tell you, shout out to Claudio Josh Alexander from
really
Collision
good too.
Really good
but,
shit.
My heart wants what my heart wants, and what my heart wants is big meaty men slapping meat, and that's why Brody Mark Davis gets the win. I watched it twice because I just like that kind of wrestling.
I mean, I won't hate on it.
So
for me, I'm going with the Mile High Madness.
Oh, nice.
It was
a lot of fun.
This almost made my match of the year list.
Really? Wow.
I think because I had such low expectations of I'm going to hate this. You know, even like I think Joe in the Discord last night was like, "Oh, great, I get to go to bed early."
That's how I felt too.
You know, like
yep.
And then the bell rang and just fucking chaos, and I loved it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Just like
it pulled me in.
It was like almost in my match of the year list. So I'm going with Mile High Madness and International. I'm going to go Yuki Ueno versus Kasai Takechi.
Nice.
Because I really like Yuki Ueno. Takechi, I think, has such a bright future if he wants to stick to pro wrestling. Because apparently his group is fucking big. So.
Sure. Right, but you're not going to be handsome forever. No, that guy's probably going to be handsome forever.
Have you looked?
Good-looking dude. Yeah, that's true.
It's a handsome man.
Yeah. Maybe he's got a bad gene somewhere and he loses all his hair or something. You know?
Motherfucker's going to look like Jimmy Del Rey. That'll never quit wrestling.
Looks like Jimmy Del Rey. Does not act like Jimmy Del Rey.
Come on.
Outside of the ring. for a straw.
To bring the straw.
I tried so hard.
I can't find that clip anywhere.
Oh, I tried.
I think Joe had it on his old Twitter, but it's gone. Joe,
send
it to me.
Somebody posted this picture in the Discord. I don't know if it was you or somebody this week, and I was like, there has to be a straw emoji, and there's not.
Oh, that's because when you said about men.
So being a good loser, and I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, he's a good bump guy, and I was like, my favorite bump
he
guy.
He sure is. And I was like, just a straw. I just need a straw.
The old gigolo.
That's right.
The man.
Jimmy Graffiti.
Good Lord. That's it.
That's it, man.
Did you buy anything?
Well, so we I guess I'll announce here we did buy tickets for the Saturday Power Pro, so we're doing both now.
That's right. Yeah,
So
we'll be there.
We're doing both days of that Power Pro when it's coming up to see all those shenanigans.
Yep. I'm excited.
It's always a fun time. Skyde is going to be there. Yeah. Check them out. Still some 2nd through 5 left.
Yeah.
So do that shit. We'll be there both days for that.
Fuck yeah.
Like I said, we're going to New Japan.
Yep.
Did we buy? We bought those tickets last week, so that was announced. No, and like today, like I said, I went to I sent to you and Joe and a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
I had Doug freak out about it. I saw some lady on Facebook Marketplace was selling old movie posters, and they were rolled, but they were written what they were, and there was a Big Trouble in Little China one, and I was like, well, I want that. So I messaged her last night, and I was like, I can meet you anytime tomorrow. Do not sell that Big Trouble in Little China one.
Yeah.
And she was like, awesome, great. She had a bunch of other ones, but I was like, I just want the Big Trouble in Little China one. Went there today, and as soon as I got there, like she this is the heartbreak. She was like, I had a guy. She goes, here's the one you wanted. I put it aside for you, and I was like, oh, thank God. Yeah. And she's like, what? She's like, what's the deal with this movie? And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, everybody is asking me for this one. She goes, all the messages I get are, can I have the Big Trouble in Little China one? And I was like, it's just really fun and cult, and like I really love it. Like
cult movie,
like it's a cult movie. I really love it. Whatever. And she was like, oh, I had a guy in here earlier. He came in before you, and he just said he was a big horror fan. So I like put all the horror stuff aside for him. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I had a bunch of stuff I didn't list yet. And I was like, okay. And she's like, so he got Dawn of the Dead and Sleepaway Camp.
Fuck.
Oh, and Slumber Party Massacre. And I was like, fuck. I tried not to cry in this woman's house. Because like I didn't think she didn't have them listed. She's still going through shit even now. She said now she's like, when I find more, I'm gonna send them to you because you already bought from me. Yeah. Because I bought like 7 posters, and I was like, I was like, that's really cool. I like horror stuff too, like Sleepaway Camp. And Slumber Party Massacre. Slumber Party Massacre, one of my favorite. I love that movie with all my heart.
So sick to have.
So I was there. I got a handful. I sent you all the pictures. Some weird ones, dude. Some cool ones.
That Big Trouble in Little China.
The Big Trouble in Little China one. Did I send you what it sold for on eBay? Okay. Mine's in better condition. So they're rolled. Some of them are creased. Going up on the fucking wall. You kidding me?
Of course. Yeah.
Remo Williams poster. Gator Bait. You remember Gator Bait from Joe Bob? Joe Bob played it on Christmas a year or two ago, and it was horrible.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't remember.
Awful. Like I said, Remo Williams. Something called The Rollerblade the Video, which is a post-apocalyptic rollerblading movie.
That looked interesting.
I've never seen it before, and I want to watch. I want to do that. A couple others. She had a Cobra 2-sider, and I unrolled it, and it was only half. The front was the Cobra poster. The back was like collages from the movie. So that was how it was rolled. So it looked like a full thing. And when I unrolled it was literally just half of the Cobra. And I was like, no!
That would have been like a must buy.
But she like Gone with the Wind. But they were all from a video store. So she bought them at an auction, and she was like, but every one of them is like now available on video cassette and Betamax. Wow. Every one of them says that. So they're original. Some of them have tape, some of them don't. Some are creased, some aren't. But she was like, I bought them at an auction. She's like, I didn't even really know what I was buying because I don't know any of these movies, like whatever. Yeah. So I bought 7 posters. I left some good ones. She had like Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. Rambo 3, Chuck Norris's Code of Silence, a lot of Howling 2, which I left, which was really hard for me to leave, but I left it. But there was a lot of cool stuff. Why are you looking at me about Howling 2?
I love Halloween 2.
Howling. Sorry, I'm not pronouncing my words.
Oh my!
If it was Halloween, I would have got it for you. Howling.
I thought that's why I was.
I'm mumbling.
I was
Howling 2. No, I would not leave a Halloween 2 for you at all. That would absolutely be coming home with me.
In the words of Sex Ferguson, if I wasn't so sewed up to that shit in my fucking pants, I'd be over this table after you.
So it was really cool.
Right.
So I got a bunch of posters, so that was a lot of fun today.
Fuck yeah, that's
she had
sick,
some other
dude.
shit like Voltron and He-Man.
Yeah.
She had a Transformers poster. And
That's
I was
dope.
like, Transformers the movie? Absolutely. And I opened it up and it was Michael Bay, and I was like, no.
Boo.
So somebody owned a video store from the 80s through the
That's
early
fucking
2000s,
awesome,
and I got a bunch of posters.
Hell yeah,
Super
that's
excited
sick.
about it.
That's awesome. I love that.
Keeping a couple. We're going to see what the interest is for a
of
couple of the other ones. But I went up there for the Big Trouble in Little China poster, and I got it, and I could not be happier. Now I have to start meeting everybody. I'm going to go meet John Carpenter and meet Kurt Russell, and
Oh no.
it's a lot of money. And David Hong, he ain't going to come. He ain't going to be. He's still around. But he's like 96 years old. So, but Egg Shen's dead.
R.I.P. brother.
I think all of the 3 Storms are now dead. Or
think
maybe
they-
one of
I
them's
think-
left. One of them was left. I think he passed too.
I think so.
So the Storms are all gone.
One of them died recently, right?
Yeah, 2 of them died recently, I
Yeah.
think. But anyway, so that was a really cool thing today. But
Cool.
that's it, man. It was fun.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Yeah. Did you buy anything?
Nope.
All right.
Didn't buy a fucking thing.
Good. We're out of here. Then.
Yeah. Hopefully buys shit at New Japan tomorrow.
That's what I'm thinking too. I don't know. Am I going to get roped into buying another Ishii shirt that's not going to fit me?
That's why you have to be like, is this a Japan size shirt?
Right.
Because if it is, I ain't buying
Yeah.
it. But if
I hope the event shirt is
there's-
nicer than it's been.
if there's a Yuto Ice shirt there with his dog on it that he's been wearing, I'm buying it.
Okay.
I'll buy Yuto Ice everything.
All right.
I'll be head to toe Yuto iced out. Bumbleclat. Stay high. That should have been the end of the show. Fuck. All right.
I wish I could.
Fuck. Plugs and shit.
Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been We Need Wrestling.
God damn it.
You can find us
My
online.
timing's never been great.
You can find us online.
I don't know though, man.
WeNeedWrestling.com.
My timing is pretty good. I've had a method for 36 years.
That's what I was just going to say.
You ain't been caught yet,
right?
baby.
That you know of.
We have things to take care of that.
Can't say it. Online at We Need Wrestling.
Always blame me.
Email the show at WeNeedWrestling@gmail.com. We're a
Oh,
proud
I've
member.
made a real bad joke.
We're a proud member of the soon to be named network at STBN Network. So soon to be named network.tumblr.com, where Joe will compile all of the shows, all of the guest spots, and all that shit. If you're on, listen to Hit My Music this week.
Yeah, hey.
With Tim and Brett.
Yes, thank you to everybody for the feedback so far. Really
Yes.
appreciate it.
My favorite episode of the lot so
thank
far.
you. I appreciate it.
And that's a huge compliment because I was on one of the episodes, and nobody loves me more than me. That's not true. I hate myself. I couldn't even let that float for a second.
Nobody loves me. I love me some me. T.O. used to say, I love me some me.
Yeah, coincidentally, I also cry all the time and say that's my quarterback. So we're pretty much the same person,
You also work out in your driveway.
right? Yeah.
And you're rich.
I would also fight Donovan McNabb.
I'd fight Donovan. Fuck him.
So, final wrestling place.
I got tired at the end of the Super Bowl against the Patriots and fucking thrown up on the field. T.O. was playing on a broken leg 5 weeks earlier. Piece of shit.
Kota Ibushi should get in touch with Terrell Owens and talk about
I think Coda's
how to
like
fix a
he's
leg.
like, yeah, they're told me it's gonna be another year before I wrestle. I'm thinking 6 months.
Yeah, he's like, I'll take it easy for 6. Like, okay. That'll happen.
Actual
you maniac.
fucking waterhead.
Yeah, he jumps off a billboard 60 feet high, breaks his other leg.
He broke his ankle in a match and said, "Fuck, I'm gonna do a moonsault." He
Right?
broke his other one.
Yeah, he tried to get up after that too. Insane business. Final wrestling place at Odds with Wrestling. Longbox Heroes After Dark, Hit My Music, Profane Argument, Puzzle Warriors 3,
Off the rails.
Prime Defective. Who the hell knows? 3 Guys from Nowhere.
What the fuck was fucking Jerry and Joe's show? I was thinking about it earlier today.
The Low Road to
Moral high ground or moral success or
I don't
some
know.
shit?
Whatever.
What a show that was. Used to listen to that religiously.
I wish that was still around.
Somebody's got the
I
masters.
would love to have them.
Joe.
Nah, he ain't gonna do it. Yeah, he respects Jerry too much.
Does he?
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!